Welcome back, guys. We are ready to jump back into more AI and go to the purple path. So let's just jump into it. And this was the path where we found out about her brain tumor, I think. Because we were talking to who told me about it. But what relevant information did we learn in that path that unlocked this? Well, apparently it's at the warehouse. Interesting. What am I... Oh, yeah, that's right. We found her dead. Oh, yeah, crap.
Have you settled down? The scene is being inspected without you.
She was like underneath
this time the body didn't disappear. However, you lost consciousness. I didn't expect you to faint. Seeing that corpse must have been incredibly shocking.
Why was she put in there?
I did not predict you to be the fainting type.
And they took out the other eye this time.
I suppose humans are unpredictable. Now that you're back, let's get back to business. You are conscious, are you not? Are you at a loss for words?
I forgot she died in this path.
Dante, don't let negative thoughts consume you.
She dies in almost every path.
Yeah.
Thinking that Iris died because of me. If I never took her to Ota's, this wouldn't have happened. If you truly believe that, then your brain is completely rotten. Or perhaps when you saw the corpse, your head became filled with images of blooming yellow dandelions.
Yes.
What?
Oh, you're talking now. Was I correct? If you consider the situation logically, even an elementary school student would understand.
Huh?
Fine. Allow me to pluck some of those dandelions from your mind. I will ask 3 questions. Please answer honestly.
Okay.
First question. The cold storage warehouse was not in regular operation. But even so, the AC was on, and a minus 58-degree temperature was maintained.
Yes.
Why is that?
Why is that? To preserve something... Well, it's either...
The AC is broken. Ice cream?
Alright, yeah, let's do it.
Oh, I see you are back to making jokes. I am glad to hear that, but please stay focused.
AC is broken.
So the on-off switch was broken, and they couldn't turn it off, right?
Yeah, it happens all the
But
time.
they could have shut off the electricity. I find it hard to imagine they would have left
No, it's
it
one of
running
those
for no
space
reason.
ACs.
The bills would have been
It's
expensive.
those ones that can just run up forever.
I guess. Okay. Alright.
It's got that weird element that nobody
So,
knows of.
it's either
that
being
just
used
powers
or-
everything.
Which one do you think is the right one? So I picked the wrong one. Used or preserved? I mean, it sounds like both of them are the right answer. I'm gonna say preserve.
To preserve something.
Yes. Let
Oh,
us move on to the
dang it.
next question.
Yeah, it's the only thing that would make sense. Is just to preserve something.
Second
Even if
question.
someone is using it, normal people wouldn't want to
There
work
was
in that
something
kind of
strange about
weather.
the corpse. Do you remember what that was?
Yeah, they took her other eye. Wrong eye was taken. Was it
Yeah,
completely
it's raw.
frozen?
Iris's body was completely frozen. The temperature read negative 58. With Iris's weight... Just wondering, but how much do you weigh?
Wait, was that the right
Don't you
answer?
know it's rude to ask a lady that?
105 pounds.
I see. 105, huh? It should have taken about 18 hours to freeze solid.
That is true too.
We were...
Wait a moment. Before you draw your conclusion, allow me to ask my final question.
Hold on. I didn't even think about that. Her body was
Question
entirely
3.
frozen? Like, negative?
2 days ago, Sunday night, you found a dead body in the cold storage warehouse.
Correct.
But afterward, you visited the Sagan household and discovered that Iris was.
Oh my
in fact
god,
still
don't you
alive.
dare tell me there are 2 of these girls.
Are they really gonna pull the look-alike?
Are you serious? Yeah, it's gonna be you mean, isn't it?
You mean?
You've got it.
That's not really Iris? They killed someone else that looked like her? And and then already hid the body the first time we found it? They just hid it again. Oh my god. Well, the hairstyle's already off.
The right eye has been forcibly removed.
It was the left eye for Shoko.
Yep, because they put her in the machine. And they're just making it look like it's a killer, not necessarily whatever they're really doing. It's all a ruse.
I don't believe it.
The stomach is swollen slightly. She appears to have been pregnant.
Iris was not pregnant.
How?
Do not worry. The uterus does not contain a fetus.
You mean after she was killed?
No. The fetus was not present in her body when she was killed.
They took her baby out?
She must have been killed after giving birth.
Oh my god.
The distended stomach does not immediately shrink after birth. The expanded uterus takes some time to return to its normal size.
What if she never wasn't killed though? What if she just died in childbirth and they're just using her body?
This
Oh,
evidence makes one thing perfectly obvious.
And what, they dyed her hair to be pink?
This corpse isn't Iris.
So she's still alive.
It's someone else.
Which means...
Iris is still alive.
not necessarily.
Just
She
not here.
could be alive.
At the factory.
We
She's
haven't
probably at the
confirmed
factory
that
right
yet.
now. Now that we know that that thing's there. Plus we know that Rinju tried to take her there the first time.
Multiple stab wounds with a single-edged, sharp object to the victim's back.
Never mind, she was...
Judging by the size and shape of the marks, the weapon was most likely a
So the
kitchen
person
knife.
we saw murdered in the
This matches
thing was
what
this
said on
lady.
Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the body I saw then.
So this was the whole reason we thought we saved somebody, because someone look alike?
Is there an estimated time of death?
Mm-hmm.
Impossible to determine.
Yeah, because she's frozen freaking
This
solid.
body has been completely frozen for at least 10 years.
This woman was killed 10 years ago?
10 years? She was killed more than 10 years ago?
Exactly.
What? Wait, the senator dude killed somebody 10 years ago? Is that the dirt that people have on him?
Her identity is unknown.
Oh my god, is this like his wife
Her
or something?
killer is also unknown.
Or his
But there is
mistress?
one likely suspect.
Who?
Let's consider the clues.
The guy we saw in the freaking thing. It's the
The
senator
scene.
guy.
Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. Sunday night, we saw So here. And there is something else about So Sajima. We witnessed someone similar to Iris being stabbed repeatedly in So's Somnium.
But it wasn't Iris. It was this woman.
That is highly likely.
What we saw was So's memory from more than 10 years ago.
I believe that is the case.
Ranju and So?
But we still do not know where Renji
Wait a
is.
minute.
That
Isn't
means
this
that we
guy
need to
so
talk to-
running for something
So Sajima.
right now? Like, isn't he trying to get a better position for something right now at this time frame?
I honestly don't remember.
Is
that part.
he getting rid of anyone that has dirt on him?
Could be. People like to do that a lot.
And he's trying to find out who else has dirt by using that machine to pretty much suck out their memories to figure out who else knows? I feel like before we met so officially, I feel like there was something we saw on TV about this guy, that he's trying to do something. And everyone sees him as a respected. Yeah, I think he's trying to like clean up the radiated area or something like that.
Oh yeah, wasn't he trying to buy the island or whatever? And
yeah, he's trying to like reopen it and make it. He's trying to like, you know, everyone loves him because he's trying to do something. But if something like a murder got out or this huge, is this all just one big ass cover up? That's what I'm like.
Isn't Oda's diner in that area too?
Yeah.
And they were trying to pay him off or something like that?
Something, maybe. But have they been targeted for something like this yet? I don't know. We're gonna figure out. This might all just be a huge cover up, and we just got in the middle of it, thinking it was just a simple serial killer. But why would the boss kill So? Wait, is the boss related to anybody that may have been murdered years ago by So? And she wants
I thought I
revenge.
told you never to show your face here again.
You know what, bud? I'm willing to drown you in this pond. I know way too much dark crap about you right now.
Or we can put
I
you in
didn't
the
come here
boss.
for Shoko today.
Yeah.
Like
I
before.
didn't come here for Iris
Yeah,
either.
cut up and put in there.
Which now we're starting to think that the boss
I'm
is the
here
one
for
that
a
did
girl
that to
who
him.
looks like Iris.
You're starting
Did
to
you
think
kill her?
that.
I'm starting to think the boss did it.
Date,
Because
look.
there's literally a video of the boss like shooting him in the
I
head.
knew it.
We are trying again.
You killed her,
You know he's
didn't
guilty
you?
as shit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I've had enough of your shit, Congressman.
That's right, he's a
You
congressman.
wanted to check on the body of the girl you killed. That's why you were at the cold storage warehouse 2 days ago.
Yup.
Where is Renju Okiura? You know where he is, don't you? You were at an Okiura fishery warehouse for a reason.
So,
There's
Renju knew
definitely a
about it.
connection between you two. And that's not all. Number 89 called your secretary. The same number 89 that Renju escaped with.
He also knew
Now
about
tell me, where is Renju?
We'd like to ask you to please leave.
it. Oh man, we are beyond this right now. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
You serious gonna let us be shoved out?
I guess so. Unless it's action time.
Oh my god, we're too much of a
Man.
pushover when it comes to this guy.
I'm a piss over. No, you don't need to
Push.
correct yourself.
Damn it, So!
There's nothing we can do.
Legally?
We did arrive without a warrant. We were technically trespassing. If he had called the police, we would be in a predicament. We would
Not
have
if
been
he's
detained
dead.
immediately.
But then again, at this point we don't want him
Who
dead
would look
because he
after
knows
Iris then?
something.
Do you intend to leave your responsibility with Mizuki and Ota?
No.
Ah!
Especially not Oda.
Calm down, Date. We still have our lead.
That fucker
Lead?
whacked me in the back of the head.
Before I explain, we need to discuss the corpse in the cold storage warehouse.
That's not like Iris'
give her
real
a name.
mom, is it?
Because she is frozen solid, we could call her All Ice or Alice.
Really?
What do you think?
Come on.
Why?
Alice and
Is
Iris.
it always Alice?
I believe it fits nicely.
That name pops up
All right,
so many times.
Alice.
It's a popular
What
name.
about her?
Someone might be able to identify her.
Who?
Hitomi.
Allow me to ask you 3 questions.
Hitomi! Hitomi!
Again with this?
First question.
Oh,
You have seen this corpse more than twice.
yes.
3 times, in fact.
Yes.
When was the first time?
Oh my god.
Oh god, we're doing by day?
Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna go Tuesday?
Yes,
Early?
you did see this body earlier.
Oh, today's Tuesday. Damn it.
But that was the 3rd time.
Sunday.
I'm talking about the very first time.
Probably the earliest day that's mentioned.
Okay, so Sunday. 2 days ago.
That was
Or
the
Saturday.
second time.
That was the
No,
second
it's
time?
Saturday.
When my body was out of commission
Saturday.
and you went to the warehouse on your own.
I didn't see the Saturday option.
I'm
That was
not
my
talking about then. I'm talking about the very first time.
Okay,
Yes,
so it was
yes,
Saturday,
I thought-
Sunday, and Tuesday.
3 days ago. Saturday night when I synced at Abyss.
With who? Was
Yes, in the Somnium world. We saw the
Who did I
frozen
sync
corpse of
with?
a girl.
That was the very first.
Question 2.
She was under the carousel.
Who
remember?
is the girl?
That was with Mizuki.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God!
Her body was found under the carousel.
Oh my God! Did Mizuki witness the body at some point? Alice, with all the stab wounds in the back.
Now I know. That girl was probably Alice.
Most likely, yes. So we have technically known Alice.
Does
for
that mean
3 days.
Mizuki's parents knew about this murdered woman?
One
Well,
last
I mean, after the, it's kind of obvious that they're using his storage
The final question.
to store the body.
In which Somnium did we see Alice?
Mizuki. Oh my God! That's why the So wanted Mizuki. She knew even if she didn't know she knew.
My roommate, Mizuki Okimura.
How old is Mizuki?
Exactly.
Like 12, right?
You mentioned
Like
something
that.
about
So she would've
Mizuki's
saw it, like, as a
Somnium
kid?
being Some kind of prophecy. But prophecies are nonsense. Dreams are not made.
She
in
saw
the
a
future.
dead corpse
They are made
in her father's warehouse as a child,
Therefore,
like a little girl.
Mizuki has seen Alice before.
there is no other explanation.
Aiba, where is Mizuki now?
Where we went with Iris yesterday, the Kume Shrine.
The shrine? Why would she be there?
Unknown. She is supposed to be looking for Iris.
Okay, let's go.
That would be why So kidnapped Mizuki. Because he found out she knew. Probably from either the dad or the moms. When I guess he is somniumed with them or had someone do it. But wait, who's voluntarily... So are we looking for a one-eyed person?
Date,
Did you find Iris?
if I did, I would have told you already.
Right.
Unless you're hiding her here.
Iris used to like this shrine. She told me about all her memories here. We used to come here all the time. You know those steps?
Because
in
it
the
takes
front?
2 people to sync, right?
We would sit there together and talk
Pretty
about
much.
things.
So if they're
Like
syncing...
what gluten
if they
free
synced with
means
Shoko,
and eyelash
that's the mother's name,
extensions
right?
and aerial
Shoko?
yoga,
Yeah.
and we would talk
Then
about all our
somebody
Yeah, it's
synced.
Mizuki's mom.
Somebody synced with
Sometimes
her.
we would talk late into the night.
But who's that
So
person?
I thought that
Like,
maybe
who's the one that's like,
someone-
I guess, interrogating
Looks
these
like I was
people
wrong.
through the sync machine? Unless someone we know apparently has a false eye, like we do.
I think Iris is with Renju.
With Daddy?
Yeah. Her note mentioned her most trusted person. That's probably Renju.
Yeah. I remember that mermaid girl saying something like that.
Oh, back to the mermaid girl.
Do we get to see her bones again?
He was looking for Iris.
No? Okay.
That was it.
Does that mean that Daddy is the one who called for Iris?
It could be. So I need to know where he is.
But I haven't been able to get a hold of him.
We'll ask you about Iris
I
later.
think he's searching Akihabara right now. Last time he checked in, he said he didn't have anything.
Yeah, but if he found Iris and Iris told him not to tell me, he wouldn't tell me.
Yeah. Well, I bet you just
Mizuki,
hope he gets
I
stabbed
have
by
something
somebody.
very important to
Again.
ask you.
Sometimes.
I figured.
You've seen her before, haven't you? 3 days ago, I saw her in your Somnium. The body of a girl who looks like Iris, Alice. Your dreams are built from your memories. So that corpse... Mizuki, please, answer me. Iris's life is at stake.
Huh? What do you mean?
This is just so covering up his dirty deed.
I need to know everything about Alice. If I find out who she is, I might be able to solve the mystery of Renju and number 89. And that might lead me to Iris.
Okay, I'll tell you about Alice. It was about a month ago.
What?
I saw my daddy crying in the president's office at Lemniscate. I was peeking through a crack in the door so he didn't see me. Daddy got up, then got into his car and drove away. I had never seen him like that before. I was curious, so I followed him in a taxi. That led me to the cold storage warehouse. He got out of his car and went inside. I followed right behind him, quietly.
Oh dear God.
Daddy was standing next to the forklift in the back. I hid behind a shelf. I watched Daddy open the hood of the forklift, and then, after a little bit, he left. I wanted to know what he was looking at. I went over to the forklift and I looked under the hood myself. And then...
Wait, did her dad know this lady?
You saw Alice's dead body.
Because
But
apparently
at
he
the
seemed
time,
upset, so somebody
I thought it
told
was
him.
Iris.
Yeah, why didn't you call the police?
What was I supposed to do? Daddy would have been in trouble.
Yeah.
So you kept quiet this whole time?
Yeah. What do you mean? I couldn't just ask. It would have changed everything. I thought that as long as I stayed quiet, everything would be okay.
You held on to
I
that
didn't
kind of
see a dead
secret
body.
for a
I
month,
wasn't even at the warehouse.
and then all this
Mm.
stuff started
I repeated that to
happening, and then your
myself
mom
over and
shows up
over and tried to
dead.
forget the whole thing.
Oh man.
Repressed memories are often the subject of Somnia.
That's why Alice showed up during the sync.
Mm-hmm.
Because that would be the second time she saw a dead body.
The corpse looked exactly like Iris. I couldn't believe she was dead. I just couldn't. So I went to Iris's house. Huh?
What's wrong, Mizuki?
Nope. Oh no. Hold up. Hold up.
What happened?
I think the audio just took a shit. Hold on. So I don't hear anything.
I don't either. The audio
Uh-oh.
just died.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What do you mean, uh-oh?
Just hold on.
Nope, still nothing there.
Oh no.
You broke it.
I broke it. God damn. What the heck? Oh no.
Well, computer's broken. Time to throw it in the trash.
It's not even picking up anything.
It looks like it just froze.
It kind of did, so... Well, I'm just going to end it here. And I will fix this. I think I just need to reset my capture card entirely. So, anyway, thank you guys for watching. We will be back.
How
For
long was that
another-
even?
About 25 minutes, so it's, 5 minutes short. We went a little long for
Uh-huh.
some of the others anyway. Because there were cutscenes. But I don't want the audio to not work, so I'm going to try to fix this so we can be back for the next part. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Farewell.